Hello, thanks for tuning in. I've got quite the adventure planned today. Up this draw behind me, there's a couple of mines. We have found those before, so I'm just going to show you guys since you haven't seen yet. But somewhere in this area is a cave that I have yet to find, and I can't wait to bring you with me on this adventure. Along with me today, I have Dan over here from Ochoco Bushcraft, and I've got my day pack ready to go. Let's get started. Starting to walk in. It's a little bit windy. I hope it's not making too much noise in the microphone. I'm going to turn around real quick and just show you guys some of this country out here. There's the sun. Yeah, this is just awesome out here in this place. Don't know how well this shows up on camera, but straight out there, there's that kind of purplish looking dirt. That's one of the things to look for when you're out trying to find mines. That's part of the tailings pile right there. We're on the right track. Look through these trees here. See that old silver metal bucket? That's another giveaway. We're on to something. But like I said, I've already been here before. These are just some things that helped us locate these mines the first time we walked in on them. Look at that. Now you can see all that orange. That's also tailings from the mines up here. Just right up this hill. And these things are cool. So here's that draw I was talking about down at the bottom of the hill. If we just followed this up, we would have been here. But the way we took, a little bit easier walking. There's some obstacles you kind of got to cross if you stay down low here. Oh yeah, there's some more clues. Nice. All this was inside the ground at one time, believe it or not. Oh, there it is. Stop one. For some reason, I always get a little nervous when I first walk up onto a hole like that. Could there be something waiting in there? I'm going to reposition and shine a light in there for you. Right there's that first shaft we were looking into. Runs up this way. Walking on top of it. Oh, here we go. There's a nice little break from the wind. Look at all this. That's that purplish tailings pile we saw before. Oh yeah, look at this. So right here, I don't know if the shaft just collapsed or if they actually dug here. But down there, it's hard to see, but you can see through to the tunnel that we were looking into. And it also continues down there. Pretty neat, huh? Deer have been coming through here. Look at that. We're not the only ones that like to look for mines. Oh yeah, this stuff's sticky. Oh yeah. Here we go. See if I can get my shadow away from it. It's a coyote right there. Probably following the deer. I saw that from down there. Right here is the crowning jewel of this spot. This tower is really cool. Right here is another shaft that's going straight down. It's kind of falling apart. I'm going to be really careful walking around these things. I don't know how well you guys can see. There's an old ladder right there. It goes down about, as far as I can see anyways, about 25 feet probably. But yeah, if you end up in there, that's not a good day. We'll go over here to this one. I want to be very careful around this. You can see where things are caving in. Come around to the other side here. Yeah. That's a long ways down. So our clue to that cave was there's a road that goes almost right to it. And this is the closest thing to a road I've seen out here. And we're gonna have to try to follow it and see what turns up. Thinking over there, where that hillside's a different color, might be where we're headed. But we're gonna follow this road a little bit, and we got to get into the bottom of a draw and then walk back up. So we could be ending up right there, but I don't want to miss it. So this is the draw, supposedly where the cave is. Gonna follow it up.
Found a few artifacts you might want to point out to your viewers.
Okay.
I think I found the remains of an old bridge actually crossing this little ditch right here.
Oh yeah. Huh. Check that out. Nope. Wow, look up there. There's all kinds of stuff that's been going on up in there. Gotta find a way across.
There's one more artifact over here. And then there's also like an old dump or something there.
Oh yeah.
not really sure.
Huh. That's interesting. Big old spike right there.
Maybe part of the
Oh,
building.
whoa.
Yeah, there's a part of the building there.
I'm gonna go up there. Yeah, there's definitely been some mining here. Oh, I think there it is. Wow. All kinds of stuff right here. Oh, we'll go check that out first. I don't know what it was, but I like it. Anybody watching that knows a lot about this stuff, let me know in the comments what some of these things are. I'd really like to know. And over here is that something. Watch your step around these things. Huh. Just some little spot to get out of the weather. Won't do you much good now. That's neat though. Got a workbench in there. Or some kind of counter. I don't know what it was. But it's pretty cool. And then over there, it's the tunnel. Ooh, I'm being told I need to go the other way. Huh. Well, here we go up to the cave. Which I'm actually thinking is a mine shaft and not a cave. Ooh, interesting. Just kind of inspecting the entrance a little bit. Yeah. Well, might take a little peek in there, but I don't know. I don't want to go too far into this one. Looks pretty crumbly. Yeah, look at all those fractures. Just oh, that goes a ways. It gets pretty small. Yeah, I can smell there's been some bats in here. Yeah, look at that. It's not a very tall tunnel either. It's only about 4.5 feet probably. I don't really want to hunch my way back in there, but yeah, it's definitely a mine that's been man-made. That tunnel has. I don't know how far back it goes, but there's lots and lots of debris on the floor, and that's usually a sign that I don't want to push my luck. But yeah, that's pretty darn cool. Alright, found it.
Found it. Score.
I don't know, do you want to go any further?
Right here down to those boards, and maybe with this bright light you could get a little bit brighter footage of the tunnel, because it's really lighting it up. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't want to go any farther than like the end of those boards right there. That's just me.
Ooh, it's stinky.
Check your head if there's any bats. We'll get them on the film.
Not seeing any. Ooh. Oh well, went a little further. But yeah, it's just looks like it gets smaller up there, so it might end right around that corner, or it could keep going, but I'm not gonna find out today. Huh. It's nice to be out of the wind though.
That should give some really good footage.
I want to take a peek over here. Something to remember when you're out on adventures like this. Don't just look where you're going. Take a minute to look around where you are. Watch where you're stepping. You never know what you might find. One cool thing about these mines is you always seem to find cool rocks laying on the ground. So here's a couple of pieces of quartz that I just found and picked up. It's just pretty cool stuff. These are actually hard enough and have sharp enough edges. You can use it for a flint and steel type fire, so keep that in mind when you're out and about. Well, we're on our way back down now, coming down that first draw that we walked up. It's a pretty fun and successful trip, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, and very adventurous as well.
Oh wow, check this out. Right here in front of me. I can't believe I didn't notice this when we were coming in. After this whole big loop that we've walked around and all the other times we've walked around this area, this is the only one of these we have seen for miles. A pine tree. You're coming out to areas like this, it's really dry out here, you're not going to find any water. It's always a good idea to make sure you bring plenty. At least an extra bottle on top of what you think you need. One more thing I'd like to add before the end of this video is when you come out to places like this to explore, or if you just happen to stumble upon something, please be respectful of it. Don't damage this stuff or try to tear it down. You gotta respect it and leave it there so other people can come see how awesome these adventures can be.